Good morning, friends. FitVic here, along with producer Jen.
Hey!
Hey, it is Wednesday, August 14th, 2019. We're here to guide, educate, and motivate you. So get yourself up, stand up. If you're already standing, then that's great. But let's get our bodies moving. All right. We'll get our warm-up in. Let's just start with our shoulder rolls. I hope we have Jen back today, so we're back to our normal production. And thank you for those of you that did the raw workout with me yesterday.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. So, did you like that version, or do you prefer this version?
Well, of course, this version.
All right, roll your shoulders back. I prefer this version too. Grab with our left hand on the right side of our neck.
So I'm getting some
Over head.
cutout.
Getting some cutout
Your
from me.
mic's coming in and out.
Check the gain.
Mm-hmm. Just you. Can't hear you at all.
Away from the maps.
Okay. Favorite song? Keep warming up. Keep moving.
All right. Is that better?
Yep.
Okay, good. All right. Let's reach across our bodies. Stretch our right shoulder. Today we'll be doing neck, triceps,
Legs and chest.
legs and chest in that order. Wow. I said neck and then completely blanked. All right, other side.
Because we like the neck, we kind of hold on to that for a little
Yeah, we do. But actually, it's one of the most important exercises. Well, if you are wanting to look younger and things like that, that's not important to some people, of course. But if you want to really make a difference, and if it's one of those things that's super important, is do your neck exercises, because those will really make all the difference. Because typically we look at people and their age by their neck and their face and everything, but still, it's a lot to do with their neck. All right. One hand on your hip, and let's just stretch to the left side. And switch to the other side.
How's that feeling?
Oh, it feels good. That feels really good. One more time to the left. And back to the right. All right, let's stand up nice and tall. Let's just walk in place for a minute. Not necessarily a literal minute, but just for a few seconds.
Okay. I won't count down then.
Let's get our blood going, okay? Throw our arms back and forth.
So we're getting ready to move into a new season in life again. A lot of us, school's going back in.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I prefer when school is out because I get to see my kiddo more often whenever school is out.
Me too.
However, they need to be educated. I do a lot to educate my own. Oh, good morning.
Hey, Cheese.
I do a lot on my own to educate my boy, of course, but then he does need to. It is very important for them to go get socialization and structured education, as far as I'm concerned. So, with the school. All right. And on that note, a lot of our rural schools in the area actually have 4 days a week. They go 4 days a week. And I did not realize that was a thing.
The budget.
That's a budget thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked the principal last night, I asked the principal where my son goes, and she said, no, they go 5 days a week until the end of the school year. When they have snow days, then they'll start taking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, all right, everyone should have their water. Remember, it's very important, 3 liters per day, okay? You'll probably drink a liter if you drink every time I do during this entire show. So in 30 minutes, you'll have a liter.
They actually were putting a bill up, I don't know if it ever went up or what happened with it, about Oklahoma, that you have to have 5 day a week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I look at it from a couple different perspectives. That you probably put a lot of changes, and that's one more day that people have to pay for daycare. It's probably a bit of a financial strain on a lot of people because then their kids are not at school on Friday, so now they're paying for child support if they're both working. So, all right, so let's go to neck then.
We ready to do this?
Oh, we are.
Okay.
All right now. And if you haven't done this exercise, if your first time here, we simply stick out our chin and make a funny face. All right, ready? Exercise. Yes, it looks grotesque. And it's very effective. It'll tighten all the way down into your chest.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew.
All right, let's go to triceps.
Okay.
All right, before we get started, I'd like everyone to stand up, feet shoulder width apart, a slight spring in your knees, and I would like you to just lean forward a little bit and do a few sets of these. All right? A little mini warm up before we put it on our triceps. All right. All right, very good. Just get some of that blood flowing in there. All right, for this, I'm going on the heavier side. All right, get fully supported, unless you're doing an alternative. If you're doing it on the bench with me, fully supported on this bench, butt out back straight, looking forward, elbow to your side, not pinned against your side, but just to your side where it would hang naturally if you were standing. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1.
And remember, we're not swinging the weight. We're not letting the swinging motion dictate our exercise.
5.
It is a swinging motion, but I'm not doing it. I'm not dropping it up here.
7.
I'm not dropping it at the top.
8. 9. 10. 11. And 12.
All right, other side. In position, fully supported, looking forward, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job.
Excellent. Whew. All right, interlace your fingers behind your neck and look to the sky. Oh, I'm very tight this morning.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you feeling tight?
I would say probably from here up. I wouldn't say very tight, but I can feel, I would say I'm tight. I wouldn't say very tight. Might be adding a little bit too much to it. All right, get a drink of water. All right, second set.
Go.
In position, looking forward, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Good job. Other side. In position, fully supported. Looking forward, ready, exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Stop. So when you're getting ready for a new season, how do you prepare yourself for everything? Your mind, your physical?
You mean like change of season?
No, like seasons of life.
Oh.
We're getting ready to go into a more scheduled season of life, and everything kind of switches up. Bedtimes,
Oh, well,
starts getting darker earlier.
we already have, my boy is already he's already back to his sleeping schedule
Okay,
for school.
so you've already started practicing that?
Yes. Yes, which is great. It actually works great for me because I go to sleep so early, so.
I'm a slacker. I like try to help my kids soak up every second out of the summer. So it hurts coming for school day.
Yes, but the thing is, they'll have had a very memorable summer, and they'll have those memories their entire lives. All right, third set. I'm staying heavy with my weight. Looking forward, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3,
It's just tough to go to bed sometimes when the sun is up, when it's still bright outside.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Other side. In position, looking forward, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job.
Well done. All right. Interlace your fingers behind your neck. Bring your elbows towards your nose and look to the sky. Good stretch, good stretch. All right.
Talk to us about water.
That's one of our freebies, remember? Sleep, stretching, and water. Make sure you get plenty of all of them. Say, in matter of importance, I'd say water and sleep are probably equal. Water may be edging out sleep just a little bit.
You definitely feel the water deprivation
Mm-hmm.
in a lot more ways, or kind of mask itself, huh?
Yes. Okay, fourth and final set.
We're tired.
Ready? Exercise.
1, 2, we all don't recognize 3, being dehydrated. 4, or hydrated. 6,
I can usually tell right when I look in the mirror in the morning.
8, really?
Mm-hmm.
9, 10,
Because
what's your sign?
under my eyes will have very distinct lines underneath them.
12.
So if you see very distinct lines in your face, you're probably dehydrated, no matter your age.
Yeah, I put a lot of cream on.
Well,
It's true though, I mean,
that's how I tell. And also you can do the skin elasticity test. That's probably one of the big telltales right there.
Pinch, and if it stays,
Then you're dehydrated. Well, if it slowly disappears, so right there, my skin's nice and elastic. I'm well hydrated. But if you pinch and it takes a while, it takes a little bit of time for it to lay out, then you're dehydrated, or at least in a stage of dehydration. All right, looking forward, in position, ready, exercise.
1, 2,
I decreased 5 pounds, by 5 pounds, for my fourth and final set
5,
because I felt my technique slipping. All right, remember VPTB. We visualize how we want that exercise to look.
9,
Posture.
10,
Always maintain good posture.
11,
Finish strong.
and 12.
Technique. And breathe. All right. Good job. Good job, each and every one of you. All right, interlace your fingers. And look towards this guy. Very good stretch. Very good. Do you have any national days for us today?
I do. National VJ Day.
VJ Day. Awesome. Victory over Japan, right?
That's right. In 1945, when the news broke around the world, the imperial government of Japan would surrender, ending a long and grueling world war. But in Europe, it was August 15th due to the time zone.
Oh, I got you. What song is that that's playing right now?
I'll try.
Oh,
You
okay.
wanna try?
I'm going to try. Okay, let's move to legs. All right, there's some alternative. Excuse me.
Okay, arms up. Let me try. There you go.
There we go. Oh, when you're coughing on
Deep breath.
water.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, we're going to do our squats, but a little bit faster, okay? So if you're doing an alternative, I'll try to make sure I give enough time in between sets for you to catch up. All right? In position, feet shoulder width apart. Remember, our knees will come down behind our feet, all right? So in other words, if our feet are here, our knees, when we bend, will be back here. It will not be over like that.
So be sitting on your heels,
Correct.
toes up.
All right, in position, ready, exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Good job. Walk it off a little bit.
Do you love squats?
I love squats.
Nice deep breath.
Other side, I'm just doing a nice hurler stretch here. If you look at the screen, you'll see what I'm doing. All right. Feet shoulder width apart. Let's get our second set going. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Smile.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Let's walk it off a bit. Lean over at your waist. Put your hands on your knees.
So it says how we celebrate VJ Day is we need to go do a tour of Pearl Harbor.
Ah,
Can you fit that into your schedule today, babe? Because I could.
I would love to go to Pearl Harbor again. And, let's see, I've been to the memorial multiple times. Probably 5 or 6 times.
Uh-huh.
And I had the honor as a door gunner in a helicopter to do a flyby of the memorial.
Oh, cool.
Yes, and that's apparently a pretty rare privilege. So it was amazing. It was memorable.
Was it during VJ Day or?
I don't think it was VJ Day.
Okay.
But
That was before you looked at the national days though, right? Every day.
yes, yeah, that was a very long time ago whenever I did that flyby. That must have been a pretty neat experience for the people on the ground at the memorial to have a big helicopter go
Yeah.
motoring by.
Wow.
All right, third set. In position. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done.
Starting to get some cutting in and out again.
Of me?
Mm-hmm.
Is that better?
I think so.
Hello?
Nope, they're coming in and out still.
Excuse me? All right, tell everybody go ahead and stretch.
Okay, stretch. You're stretching those legs. You can sit down and do the hurdler's stretch. There you go, you're back at it.
All right, sorry about that. A little bit of a technical difficulty this morning. Little gremlins. All right, we have one more set, don't we?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I walked back over here thinking, oh, okay, we're time to go to chest. All right, fourth and final set. Let's finish strong, okay? You can do it. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job.
Well done. You realize that we do about 600 squats a month.
Is that right?
Maybe 750 a month. All right, let's get a nice stretch in on our legs. Have my right leg back on the bench, left leg forward. Because we do 48 every day. Oh, we have a visitor.
Hey, Jane. So we missed International Left-Handers Day.
Well, dadgum, did we really?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Aw. Although technically I'm left, I write with my left and do everything else with my right. So, not sure I'm actually left-handed.
Really?
Yeah, I do everything with my right except for right. All right, let's go to chest. Have a nice slug of water, please.
Interesting. So, how do you shoot?
Right.
Okay.
The great thing about this kind of jug, okay, I know it's not my slogging and glogging jug like everyone's used to. However, this has a straw that goes all the way to the bottom, and it's super easy to drink water out of. I mean, you drink a lot of it in each slurp off the straw, because look how long that straw is.
Yeah.
So you have a tendency to,
Drink more.
yes ma'am.
It doesn't sound like it.
Glug. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Start.
For chest, I'm going to be on the heavier side, but not my heaviest weight today. All right. In position.
Gonna knock this out today.
That's right. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Job.
All right, shoulders back, chest out. Ah, that feels good. All right, how are we doing on time? We're doing fine.
Doing great. Could even go back and do some dips.
Oh, we could. Oh, that's right, we did. All right, next set, second set. Full effort, okay? Maximum effort. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1,
Focus on tightening those chest muscles.
3,
Each rep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Stretch that out well.
Whew. All right, I'm grabbing the back of the bench, sticking my chest out and my shoulders back, okay? You'll feel the stretch all through your chest. Let's get another drink of water. A couple more seconds. Whew. All right, third set.
Where are you going with your weights?
I'm staying flat.
Okay.
All right, in position, ready, exercise.
1, 2, 3. Each use 4,
Helping you count.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job.
Whew. And Jen, as I've mentioned, there's a lot of things we're going to talk about tonight. Excuse me. At probably be about 7 p.m.
Tonight at 7 p.m. You have some topics.
Yes, we will be talking about the show and about some things coming up and some changes. And it'll be in the Fit Victories Facebook group. So if you're watching this now, make sure that you tune in or at least watch the video tonight.
Hey, this is exciting.
Yes,
New season?
new season. And what we're going to start allowing is, we're about to change our membership and everything, and I'll talk to each one of you individually, or at least answer any questions. But we're going to change our membership, And the way we do things around here, at least for the show, we're going to have tiers of membership. And at a certain tier, this is something I'm looking forward to, is our membership will be able to submit an exercise that they want to see me do on the air. Okay? So make it a good one. If you end up submitting an exercise, make it a good one. I will do one set. I'll do 12 reps. So yeah, make it a good one. All right, fourth and final set.
Thank goodness for Google.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm sure I'm going to get some
Googly ideas.
some butt kicking ones. So get some hard exercises. All right, in position. Ready? Fourth and final set. Let's finish strong. Exercise.
There's one. Do you consider yoga? 2, 3, exercise?
Yes, I do.
5, how about running? 6,
The studio is not large enough to do that.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Is there a time limit?
For the exercise?
Yeah.
Well, there'll be some guidelines,
Okay.
but mainly,
I won't Google till you give me the guidelines then.
well, it's not going to be, I probably won't do run in place for 5 minutes
Okay.
because we have to consider our audience, but it's something I can do one set of. I'm sure I'll get the diamond push-up one, or I'll get the push-up and clap, or something. I'll get leg lifts for 2 minutes, kicking. It'll be a mix of things, I'm sure.
Okay.
That'll make more sense to everyone that's watching. It'll make more sense tonight.
Okay.
I'll explain it. All right, shoulders back, chest out. Now, Jen, we have a few more minutes. Will you go back to triceps, please?
I will.
So,
Get us some tips in there, huh?
if you would all like to join me, this is not a requirement, okay? But if you'd like to join me for some tricep dips, then please do. All right,
I haven't tried lately. You should try.
that's right.
Be surprised.
Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Woo.
Good job. So shout out to Vic for bumping up our game on our sound.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. There you go.
Pat on the back over there.
Yeah. A hearty pat on the back. All right.
Good back. Killing it.
I started at 40 ounces and I have probably 12 left. So I just about have a liter in. So that's only 2 more. Excuse me.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Reverse Wednesday is in the bag. Give yourself a pat on the back. It's a victory. It's a victory every time we come together and do this, all right? Your hump day's been started off the right way. It's gravy. It's all about how you look at it and how you treat it, okay? And you treat it positively in your mind, and you'll have a positive experience, okay? Looks like we are going to actually give you a minute back that you can squander any way you want before you go to work, or before you can play tennis, before whatever you're going to do with the rest of the day.
1 minute of gratitude thinking. How about that?
There you go, 1 minute of gratitude. Yeah. Yeah, so that being said, have a wonderful day. If you're going to be anything, be kind, and we will see you tomorrow.